But yeah, back into ranked hell we go. Not good with English still. Yeah. I mean, most people whose first language is English, even they aren't that good with English. Start with it, I guess so. But, you know, typical hand that I've been getting. 4 monsters and 1 activatable spell. Yeah, I know. I saw the quote-unquote ban list, which doesn't even qualify as a ban list. Put Signet Mining back to 3 as well as Swamp Frog. I mean, I guess Swamp Frog is fine so long as Totally Awesome is still banned. Yo, how's it going, Vectra? Yeah. Diabell Star right off the bat. Hope Toad is unbanned just to spite you. Why? Why to spite me? Sprites abuse the hell out of it, so, you know. I just hate when cards get abused by meta decks. He said subversion. Okay. Huh? This is your job to wake up randomly. It's your job to randomly wake up and be like, I'm anti-Evo today. Dang. Why didn't he search Original Sinful? What? Did my Majesty Pegasus toggle scare him? Like, what? Like, I think maybe my Majesty Pegasus toggle scared him to think I had Ash or Imperm. I mean, maybe. You gonna droll me? No droll. Oh wow, I just realized 2 of my 3 Jackal Kings. Would I even use it for? Yeah, Necro Valley. Or if I'm really desperate, Chicken Game. Or, you know, Citadel, if I feel like I don't need Necro Valley. I mean, at least he don't have to worry about Imperm, but yeah, he gave up. Again, I think maybe my Majesty Pegasus scared him. And he was on his demotion match, too. Maybe Majesty Pegasus tricked him into thinking I had a disruption. Yeah. Like, he has Original Sinful. Why did he search Subversion? Like, what? And he discarded Fuelos to summon it. Like, he had combo. We don't care if we take those? Yeah. Again, like, I think I'm just gonna stick with the fact that Majesty Pegasus scared him into thinking I had a disruption. That's just what I'm gonna go with. Alright, so that's one deck using Fiendsmith. Is it going to be another one in a row? Probably, because that seems to be what every deck is running now. Oh, guys, it's Kashtira or Horus. Yep. With Planet Pathfinder, it's always Kashtira with Planet Pathfinder. So this Call by the Grave is pretty much dead. I mean, it can give me a spell counter, but that's literally it. Just one. I still hate Kashtira. And here comes Shangri. Then he summons Rise Heart to lock one of my zones. It just reminds me of Link Joker in Vanguard. Except way more annoying to deal with. I mean, they usually go for one of my scales, so that's what I'm assuming he's gonna go for. Double. So I would have drawn Upstart for turn from the looks of it. Okay, goes for a Monster Zone, which is fine. Yeah, it doesn't need that effect when everything else in the deck special summons itself. Yeah. Then summon Fenrir. Make a Rise Heart, and then summon Unicorn during the standby phase with Shangri's effect. And now I can only activate one spell before Rise Heart is able to banish. And you already know he's gonna go for one of my scales. He's gonna go for like my Servant and then lock it. Like banish Servant and then lock the scale that it was in. I'm guessing he tried to scout to see what I was playing, but he saw Upstart Goblin, so it doesn't really tell him anything. So one of those is a Big Bang. My quest. Oh god, what is he making now? And now you gotta deal with him. Now I gotta deal with burning. I don't think I can get 6 spell counters to make this a play. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna even bother. I gotta deal with a Macrocosmos, a Rise Heart, you know, banishing one of my scales and then locking said scale, and then burning for each activation. Well, I have Call by the Grave to stop an Ash or Maxi, but not both. Then, of course, you know, Mulch Army's up. His field's lighting up again in the standby phase. Fun. Okay, yep, he has a response. D-Shifter, let me guess. I Call by the Grave, he chains Maxi. I'm calling it now. He chains Maxi here. No? Okay. That at least turns on my talents. I want to hand rip him first. Oh, never mind. He just immediately scoops. Go figure. Your hand trap doesn't immediately stop the opponent from playing, so you scoop. Goes to show you just how reliant people are on hand traps alone. Oh, it's spiritual. It's freaking ritual beast. Good. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hand rip him because I already had spell power mastery in hand. I was gonna hand rip him, see what his hand was, and if he had Ash, I was gonna get rid of that so that spell power mastery wouldn't have been negated. But I was definitely gonna hand rip him there. The one time I opened Called By and Talents, and it wasn't a brick, and he surrenders when I negate his freaking... And he surrenders when I negate his shifter. Well, if anything, Master Cerberus can eat an Ash here. Okay. So yeah, this dude was playing Ritual Beast and scooped when I negated his shifter. And what is this dude playing? It's a burn deck. Gross. Dude's playing burn. Ah. There's the shitty hand I was looking for. Yeah. This hand might be a Jackal King pass. Yep, there's the Maxi. Yeah, with this hand, it's just terrible. Who knows, maybe materialization can be a disruption here. Can't really do much with this. I'm gonna at least try to get a Jackal King first. I can at least get a Jackal King before I set up Necro Valley. And before you know, he just has Feather Duster or a Lightning Storm. Not like I can really do much else with this hand anyway, so. And before you know, he just rips Imperm for turn. Like, I think this would have been what I ended on regardless of if I got Max Seed or not. Ah, okay, so I think it is Graveyard Reliant. If he's sending a spell trap from deck to grave. Rainbow Bridge. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Tearlament. Diabell Star, yeah. Let me guess, just attack over Jackal King. I don't care, I'm negating that. I don't care, I'm negating that. My screen moved, what do you mean? You know, materialization can actually work here a little bit. This screen, see on screen got smaller? Really? Scoop, get fucked. Yeah, Fiendsmith. It was Jackal King and Necro Valley. Again, that's why I played Necro Valley. Shut down. Okay, Tirlament, Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes with Horus. Like, jeez. Necro Valley hard. Is Diabelle? No, she's not. She's not. I've had people summon her, like when Secret Village was still legal. I've had people summon her and then not activate her just so my Jackal King wouldn't negate it so they could have a spellcaster on field to activate their spells. She's not mandatory. Just like the Centurion monster, what's her name, Primera or whatever, she's not mandatory either. Ah. You think on-summon mandatory effects are weird, personally? Do I... Okay, so let's see. I guess I could summon... What can I summon off of Reflection? I guess I could go Bashless if I really wanted to. I can't scout for Ash here, so... Spell Power Mastery is either going to get negated or not. Unless I get drolled, like, right here. Never mind, I have Call by the Grave. Cool. What do I search? I guess I could go, Endymion, maybe? I could search Endymion. When I summon Garuda and then use Bash to draw one? Yeah, I can do that. I guess I'll grab I'll grab an Endymion here to be my high skill for later. And just pray my opponent doesn't have Imperm. If he has Valor, I can stop Valor. Okay, he doesn't look like he has Imperm yet. Or a Hand Trap yet. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. So just pop ND, and then I don't rescale it. I just scale Bashless and see what I draw before I rescale Endymion. And I can shuffle back, you know, Garuda to potentially get another, to get a draw. Okay, let's get my Royal Endymion, and then let's see what I draw off of this, and then Basilisk. Oh, there's a low skill, there's Servant. But still, let's get yet another draw first. Still missing a Jackal King, though. You don't use Valley because you put Magician Souls in all your Endymion decks? I feel like I need to at least get a Jackal King. Yeah, because the only thing I'll be summoning from my extra deck here is just Endymion and Astrograph, so I feel like I can search a Jackal King here. Yeah. I'm gonna go Beyond just so I can search for Jackal King. I want at least one monster negate on my field. Aside from, you know, Vortex, which I'll have as well. Let's just hope he isn't holding Nib for after I Pendulum Summon. Imagine I misclick and select Bash, yeah. I think I would have just died a little bit on the inside. And I'm going to set the Necro Valley but not activate it. That way Celine will still gain the spell counter from it when I go into her, because I need as many spell counters as possible. Since you can only place a field spell in the field spell zone, so I think Celine counts it. Okay, let's see. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She should. If that is the case, she should gain 5 spell counters here. Yep, she does. She does count it. Now, the thing is, I'm just going to go ahead and revive this Endymion from my grave, and then activate Necro Valley. I'm just going to have to leave this Endymion in my back row, even if I might not like that. Since I don't really have enough spell counters to summon it from my back row anyways. And there's nothing I would really want to pop. If only I had materialization, yeah. I am running it, I just didn't draw into it. Materialization is a 1-of in my deck. And then just set this bluffed Called by the Grave. Yeah, if I'd used Endymion's Pendulum effect, I wouldn't have really had enough spell counters to do what I wanted. Yeah. It could be good for getting a monster on your field on your turn, as well as generating a spell counter, as well as countering Fiendsmith and Centurion. Okay. Do I negate that? Do I want to negate that? Because he can still summon under Necro Valley. It's not an effect. It's just a summon. I guess I'll just negate the, I'll negate the spell then. I'll just negate King Sark. That's what I'll do. I'll just negate King Sark. They really can't? I thought they could. I'm not gonna take any chances. He will get the search, but yeah. You know what? Fine. I'm willing to test that theory. I thought he could still summon, since it's not an effect. But I guess you're right. He couldn't summon. He couldn't summon Imseti, so I guess he just surrendered. What target in case of Fiendsmith with the mat? The Link 2. The Link 2 that they put in the back row. So what you could do is, like, if you activate effect and they try to, like, negate with the monster that's equipped with the Link 2, you can just choose Materialization, target the Link 2, spin it back, and then they don't get the negate. Another tier Horus deck. My assumption is he wanted to make Zombie Vampire to mill and combo off from there. Because that did happen. Yeah, I actually did do that. I did that against a Fiendsmith player, actually. Because he tried to negate with the non-target negate. Since it had the Link 2 equipped, I chained Materialization to bounce the Link 2, and the monster couldn't negate after that. I mean, yeah. With Fiendsmith coming out... Wait, did he make me go first? Oh boy. He made me go first. I think I'm going to make it a priority to search. Unless he's playing Sky Striker. Ah. This hand ain't too great. Couldn't summon Sigma under it against stun. But the thing is, No, the thing is though, the horse cards don't activate. They just summon, like Diabellstar does. That's why I thought they could. If I can get one activatable spell off of this, I should be good to go. I did not. Droll? Cool, we're call buying that. Thank you for the spell activation, unless he has double Droll. Content. Now, I don't know if he has Ash or not. Let's see if he has Ash. I'm hoping he doesn't. Because if he has Ash, then I just straight up lose here. I couldn't wait for the Ash. I had no more spells. I had no more spell activations. Okay. Do I go for Endymion here to play it safe, just in case he has an Imperm? Because he doesn't have Ash, he doesn't have Maxi. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go Endymion here to play around Impermanence. And pray I don't get nibbed. Or Veilered. And I know. I'm gonna normal summon Garuda. The fact that he made me go first is very concerning. And I kind of usually make it a priority to search Secret Village whenever that happens, but I'm not sure if Neckar Valley is going to be any good here. It's honest, it's literally a 50-50 for me. It's usually a 50-50. And usually whatever I choose, it ends up being the opposite. So, you know, fun. Now I'm worried about a Nibiru. Like, usually whenever I summon Endymion, it's Veiler. Whenever I summon Jackal King, it's Imperm. The only time I, like, 100% go for Endymion is if I have a Call by the Grave in hand and my opponent doesn't have Ash or Maxi. That's, like, the only time I go for Endymion, like, 100%. Am I gonna get nibbed now? Because that's 5 summons. Alright, no nib. Cool. Let's go for Bashless. Let's get an extra draw here. Let's see what I can draw. If I really wanted to, I could go like Jackal King and just do standard plays. So I can have a Jackal King and extra deck, but I think I'm gonna have to go beyond the pendulum for a high scale, so might as well. Usually I do too. That's usually why that's why I usually prefer Jackal King, but sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. Alright, what do I want to return? I don't want to return Master Cerberus because that's a brick. Yeah, let's return Garuda. It's a potential hand trap. Institution. I wish I would have drawn that sooner. I really wish I would have drawn that Institution sooner. I'm gonna go ahead and scale this. Games, I hope you have good luck with games. I appreciate it. If I had Jackal King, yeah, I know. I'm gonna wait on the Institution. I'm not gonna activate the Institution yet. I'm gonna wait until after I Pendulum Summon and get this Jackal King on the field. That way, when I activate it, Reflection and Jackal King will both gain spell counters. And I can still make Vortex here if I'm not mistaken. I can still make Absolute. No, I can't. Because I already summoned Reflection this turn. No, wait, no I didn't. I'm dumb. I saw her in the extra deck and my mind automatically went, you summoned her. Maybe Toad come back? No. At least I can search Garuda. Yeah, I could actually, if I really wanted to. It all just depends on how many spell counters I'll have after this. I didn't activate Into the Void, did I? No, I didn't. I might just forego Garuda, just to preserve spell counters, you know? Yeah, I think I'll just summon my... No, actually no, that's Reflection, so that's fine. Because I need to remove 3 to... I gotta remove 4 to search Garuda, and then I gotta remove 3 to activate Garuda from the hand. But I don't want to just leave this institution unused. I think I'm just gonna summon this Endymion, and I'm just gonna grab a Baby Jack. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna pop my Reflection. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my Reflection, so I can remove their spell counter on it. Summon this Endymion, and then probably just grab a Baby Jackal to put more spell counters on everything. I feel like having another negate here is safer than Garuda. This way, I also have protection on my institution for follow-up next turn. No, I'm expecting some... I might be expecting some BS here or something since he made me go first. If it's Tenpai, though, I can, you know, just call... I can just negate the field spell. And then, you know, I also have Reflection as a Secret Disruption in my grave. And then I'll just put 1 spell counter here. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Yeah, usually, the thing is, usually they don't. Usually they don't know. Alright, but he opened up with a Droll. Made me go first and used a Droll. Toggle on just in case. Okay, so it is Sky Striker. I think I let that go through. I think he's probably gonna, like, go for Azalea or something to try to pop a card. I'm a hold. Ray in graveyard? Yeah. I mean, he did choose to go second, and he has like the full Sky Striker package. The field, the sleeves, the mate. Let them link, then Reflection. Okay. Doesn't, like, she activate? Okay, she doesn't. Yeah, he's surrendered, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna bounce my institution. And then have Jackal King negate Ray and Grave. But yeah, it looks like it was Sky Strike. Well, didn't look like it. Clearly was, but... Yeah, I was worried about like a bunch more board breakers that would like force out my negates. Really? Only 1 engage? No, never mind. He has 3. He just has 1 alt art. No, I'm just blind. So he has the engages, triple ray, one afterburn, okay, one jamming waves, triple widow anchor though, shark cannon, one hornet drones. Like hornet drones got unlimited, evenly double imperm. So I guess I was just fortunate that he didn't open like Valor. If he would have opened Valor, I'd have been screwed. But if I had Secret Village, he would have like scooped before his turn even happened if I would have had Secret Village. Ah, Bruno. Well, it depends, actually. It depends on how many cards I have in hand. Simp and anti-simp are fighting in chat. Ah. Is this a 60 card deck? Oh boy, another 60 card deck. Branded, what did I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less. I mean, I think Necro Valley can force outer disruption. Like if he has like branded like retribution or whatever, not retribution, but banishment, that can force out Necro Valley, I think, and it can like stop Renbrom, I think as well. It can stop Renbrom. I think it can also stop Quem. The real waifu is Electromite. The way she arches her back is, oh my god. All right, Albion. Despite being a pendulum player, my waifu is Silent Magician. Remember the gooning that occurred when IP's alt art dropped? Yeah. Every dude wants their hands on that art. I mean, yeah, I got it. Like when it came back around, like this was on my alt. This is, or the time this was my alt account, but now this is my new main account. So yeah. The first time I didn't really have the gems to pull for her on this account, but I did on like my mobile account. So when it came back around, I made sure to get her. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I pulled her when pulling for the Twins bundle. That's when I got her. When I pulled for the Twins bundle. Alright, here comes Mirror Jade. Ad libitum? I just realized this dude is actually playing ad libitum. I haven't seen ad libitum in so long. Like, ad libitum is what you would play when Branded Fusion first got released in Master Duel. Yep, there's Lubellion. Just not enough room to fit it in, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a 60 card deck, and you can see they're still doing a lot of stuff. Deck space is pretty tight, even with 60 cards. He has Branded Beast and Grave. So I'm guessing he's gonna go Branded Lost. No, he's going for Regained, okay. Okay. I'm guessing he's gonna set either Branded in Red or Branded Banishment, if he doesn't already have it set. I'm definitely gonna have, if he has Ash, I definitely want Spell Power Mastery to eat it instead of Desires. And before I banish all remaining copies of Endymion and all Jackal Kinks from my deck, and all Servants. He's going for that. He's going for that. He's going for the full field negate. I hate that card. I don't even know if I can play around that unless I top deck Garuda. Like, Garuda would force it out, and then that would be it. coming up on as we speak. It doesn't. It does. It negates everything else except for one. You target like one of your fusions that mentions like Fallen of Albaz or something, then it negates all other cards on the field. Like, Alright, so we didn't do that. I'm gonna see if I can maybe resolve Endymion's pendulum effect. Probably not. I feel like I want to shotgun Desires here, though. Right? I can like read it right now. Choose one fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz. Negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field. So yes, it does. Let's see if I can go for Endymion here. If anything, he'll probably just activate freaking Brightest Blazing in response to me using Endymion's pendulum effect. Screw it, let's go for it. Yeah, after the fact, but then Mirror J can still banish. And then whatever other card he has set as well. This is the moment of truth. He's probably just going to flip Brightest Blazing when Endymion's pendulum effect activates. If not, we are in a safer situation. Just going to remove them all from Citadel. And here comes the Brightest Blazing. Told you. I told you that's what he's gonna do. Just flip it on the activation of that. Well, I didn't have another Endymion, so... Like, I told you that's exactly what he was gonna do. And then he can just Mirror Jade banish whatever I summon now. Actually, I'm just gonna go for normal summon Magister first. And then I'm a Pendulum summon the other two. Never mind, okay, he wasted it on that. I'm not sure if I can OTK though. I'm not sure if I can OTK with this, but at least I can attempt to do something now. And before you know, he has Branded Banishment to just reborn it and do it again and fuse with my field. So not like this really matters. And again, I already Pendulum summoned, so I'm not really sure what I can do from here. Endymion already uses Pendulum effect. Like, my best bet would probably be Magister, but again, I'll have to get 3 spell counters on it. What's banished? My Astrograph is banished, so... yeah. I mean, I pretty much have to wing it. Another Servant, of course. So, yeah, I can't do anything with this hand. This hand does nothing now. Like, I can't make any plays with this hand. Like, I could, like, try to trade with the, Aluber, but I don't even think that really matters. He's gonna summon Fauna Valbaz and fuse with my Electromite. That's what I'm assuming. No, he's adding more Courier. I'm pretty sure he has a way to get rid of my Necro Valley anyways. But he can't recycle Beast while Necro Valley's up. He can't recycle Beast. He can't recycle Branded Fusion. So I'm guessing he's just gonna go Battle. And then I'm guessing it's gonna be Branded Lost. Pop Servant for Astro and risk it on that way. Of course he had Cosmic Cyclone. He's gonna go for Necro Valley, one of my scales though. If he goes for one of my scales, I at least get a draw. But I think he's gonna go for Necro Valley. Yeah. I'm not gonna even bother. Because then he can just recycle Branded Fusion and do all of it over again. If I had Garuda, I could have at least forced it out, but no. I had no way to get to Garuda. Oh, and someone's making me go first again. Maybe it's another Sky Striker player, because he has full Sky Striker cards. This ain't the same Sky Striker player. I don't think it is. I think the name is different. I kind of want to go for Baby Jackal here, just so I can at least get a Jackal King out. And then see what I get off of Desires. See if I get Ashed or Drolled. No Ash. Am I going to get Drolled again? No Drolled this time. This will check for Imperm or Veiler. No Imperm or Veiler. See, this is a hand where if I had Servant, I would summon Endymion because I have Call by the Grave to stop a Veiler. Alright, how many of my Jackal Kings and Endymions do I banish? None. I banished all my Servants, though. That's funny. But I guess I have combo now, so I don't really need to worry about that. And I have a Jackal King, so that's good. Is my third one banished? It is not. So I can just go double Jackal King here. What are you talking about, Shadow? Is my third Endymion banished? I didn't even check. No, it's not. Alright, so I'm good. Well, I'll have to use one of them for link material anyways. Unless I decide to pop this and summon. Is my other Baby Jackal gone? No. You want to use... What's your Endymion deck list like? Wait, you use the Magician Souls package, right? I think that's why, yeah. You use Magician Souls. I don't. That's why I think I have the room to use Basilisk. And I still have Astrograph, right? Yes. Maybe I should play it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and no, because let's see, that would be 3 spell counters to summon Bash. Then I gotta remove 3 more to grab back this Jackal King. Yeah, screw it. I should be getting more spell counters anyway. I can just remove them off of Jackal King because Jackal King will just regain them. I'm gonna grab the Jackal King from my extra deck to play it safe. Just in case I need another scale, if I have to go beyond the pendulum. That way I won't be stuck between choosing Endymion and Astrograph. And I can just summon this Jackal King from my hand instead. So I can get like full summon. Indie defeat Indie Synchro. Jesus. It feels good when I can get to Electromite while having both Endymion and Jackal King on the field. I swear I'm about to get hit by like the biggest blowout card ever when my opponent's turn comes around. Oh, there's Majesty Pegasus, funnily enough. To search for Necro Valley, but I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna go Selene here. I'm not gonna search Necro Valley here. Oh, I couldn't even anyway, it's banished. Yeah, it's banished anyway, so yeah, searching Necro Valley ain't even an option. My opponent's probably thinking to me, hurry the hell up. Make opponent impatient and quit, pretty much. Do I have enough room to do this? I should have barely enough room to do this, yeah. It's just that game, it's unnecessarily slower on console for whatever reason. For some reason, it's unnecessarily slow on console. No surrender policy? Yeah. I mean, at least with DK's tournament, you're only not allowed to surrender in the grand finals. Yeah, move the box manually with the D-pad. Yeah, that's what makes it, yeah. That's what, I think that is what makes it slower. I have to like manually like scroll over everything. My opponent's probably thinking, finally. Yeah, I saw the stun player get the grand finals, then he got 2-0'd. Because he bricked even after activating time-tearing Morganite. What was it against? I don't even remember. I just remember he got 2-0'd. That's how out of it I was watching that tournament. You know what? If he was that patient... Okay, so it is engage. I'm gonna let that resolve. Snake-Eyed, Azamina, Phoenix Lift. Yeah, right, because he summoned the monster or whatever. that boosted itself by 500 attack and defense. Searching for Ray, okay. I feel like I can negate Kagari here. I think Kagari is definitely a card I negate. And then once I bounce one of my Endymions, I can reborn one from grave. And then I can negate Kagari in grave. Oh, he's going for Hayate. Okay, so he's doing battle phase shenanigans. Can I chain Call by the Grave in damage after damage calculating? I think I just let it go through. Like, I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna negate her. I'm not gonna negate Hayate. I'm just gonna negate freaking, I'm just gonna negate Kagari main phase 2, and then Call by the Grave Ray. Yeah, because it says after damage calculation. So there's no point trying to negate this, because he can just hop into Ray and then hop into something else. Again, I'll just wait for main phase 2. Now if he goes like, what is it, multi-roll? I'll negate that. Really? Sending Rose. Alright, here comes the Kagari. Has a graveyard effect. If opponent's monster in the extra monster zone. Let me read Rose. An extra monster is destroyed by battle, or leaves the field by opponent's card effect. Special summon it, negate the effects of one face-up monster. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna negate that. So even if he chain blocks, here's the thing. If he tries to chain block, I'll negate whatever's on the higher chain link and then called by the other. So your graveyard is like, wait. I mean, either way, I still have a counter for it. Whichever one's on the higher chain link, negate with the other Jackal King, and then call by the other. He's thinking. Plus, I have potentially 3 to 4 spell trap negates anyway. Endymion chain this one. Yeah, I know. Trust me, that is one thing I do not forget with this deck. That's why my toggle's on. Yeah, they draw Maxi and drop it. That's what I'm actually worried about, yeah. Kagari can't be summoned for the rest of his turn. Yep, there's Ray. Oh, never mind, I can just call by that. And then chain. Since this is the Jackal King I negate it with, I'll remove 2. And then remove 1 off of Institution. I mean, he still has a quick effect. And then I can use this Endymion to bounce my Jackal King. Who is he? What is he targeting? Oh, he's targeting my Endymion? No.